Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Virginia, and today we are doing the final installment of the Honeydukes Miniverse. There's not much for me to say, so let's just get into it. Alright, let's hope that this set is complete and I don't have the same issue that I did with the potions, because I made the mistake of not keeping the receipt after I bought this one as well. So let's hope everything is here. Pretty sure everything is here. I mean, yeah, we'll see. OMG, I can't get it out of the box. Oops. Okay. Don't know if the rest of this is important. No, it's just an insert. Okay.
So that was severely
Okay, so woo! It's a good thing there was a top on that tray. Okay, so obviously it comes with the display side, and this is stuff that you use, obviously. Oh, this little thing is nice in itself. I might keep that to put on my Honeyduke shelf to help with the display. This little thing is a little flimsy, but we'll see. I might keep that to help with my display for stuff. Yeah. So in here you get, it comes with a set of tweezers and a squeeze lid for our resin, which I see right here. All right. And then in this one, it looks like it's just all of our like extra little boxes and stuff. So you get two Honeydukes. Let's see, Hogsmeade, Legendary Wizarding Sweet Shop, like display boxes that have like flavor, vanilla, chocolate, or lemon. Sorry, I had to sneeze. So you get two of these boxes. Let me show you what it looks like to put them together real quick. Alright. So this goes down first, this one, and then this. Whoop! Goes in like that. There we go. Alright, once you've put it together, that is what it looks like. Alright, the next set of boxes you get, it looks like a single-use box for a cauldron cake. So when we made our cauldron cake, it came with like a big flat box that held like 4 of them. This is just a single box. So let's go ahead and put it together. I'll show you these up close, don't worry. This one goes down first. Alright. So here's it put together. Alright. The next set of boxes you get are glacial snowflake boxes.
What is this?
So this is what those look like flat. So let me put this one together to be able to show y'all up close.
This is pretty.
Alright.
This is what my soul looks like. Do you agree? That's what my soul looks like.
Alright, once you put it together, that's what that looks like. Again, I will show you up close here in a sec. The next one you get black pepper imps, fiery black pepper imps boxes.
This is not mine. That is not.
So I'm wondering, there's a lot of these names that we've never heard of before. I wonder if maybe they'll come out with more Honeyduke ones. of the Miniverse Make It stuff. And we'll have a whole new set of treats to make. Alright, and with that box together, that's what it looks like. The next set of boxes you get, which are already put together, are chocolate frog boxes. Let me see, do these ones have any chocolate cards in them already? No, they do not have any cards. That would have been cool if they came with cards, but they're just empty boxes, which I actually have 2 frogs left over from my Make It Miniverse for, the capsules. So I'll probably just put those in here because they're just out. They don't fit on the tray or anything, so I'll probably put those out. And then it looks like you get 4 of the little treat bags for when they if someone is purchasing treats, they can put their treats inside of the bag to leave the store. Yeah, so we get 4 of those. So let me show you these stuff up close. I'll even show you the chocolate frog one up close. Alright, so the first one we had was this one. So it was just a generic Honeydukes box. It doesn't really say anything except flavor, vanilla, chocolate, or lemon. I'm guessing it's for a cake. I'll throw that one over there. The next one we had was our single-use cauldron cakes. So it just says that on all sides. And there's the top. The next one we had was the snowflake, or glacial snowflake box. Ooh, let me get it to focus. There we go. So that's what that one looks like. It's upside down. I think it's supposed to go like this. There we go. So you got this way, that way. And then next we had the black pepper imps. Fiery black pepper imps. Ooh, focus on me. There we go. So here's that. And then, of course, our chocolate frog box. And then here is one of those little bags to go. They do open, but I'm gonna leave it flat. Yeah, just so that was all of our boxes. I'll put the rest of them together here in a minute. This is a sticker that says Honeydukes. All right, let's get the rest of our treats out of this tray. All right, so we have a display. I'm guessing this is more stuff for display because it's just a tray and then you've got little things to fill, which technically licorice snaps could take this place. Don't really have anything. I'm assuming the jelly snakes, which I have not gotten yet, would go probably in this place because they're pretty long. So that's 2 things you can replace these with to actually have snacks on the on your trolley instead of just empty jars full of paper. The next one, same thing. We have for display a jar full of paper to make it look like it's got candy in it, and it comes on the same little tray. This is our resin. It's chocolate sauce, milk chocolate sauce resin. And then pretty sure these we probably won't be using, but I will be keeping them for display purposes. But I'm pretty sure this is one of the treats that we get to make. So eventually it'll look like that. But for now, these is actually supposed to be empty because we have our little cones here. They're rubber. I'll show you up close here in a second. So we've got our cones that go in there. And then we also have our little ice cream toppers. So we got a pink, a vanilla, and I'm assuming a blueberry or something. Then we have no melt ice cream box. It's completely empty. There's nothing in it. So another display thingy. We've got some pink sprinkles and some cherries to put on our topping. All right, let's open up this. This I'm pretty sure is all the pieces for our trolley. So
When you have 9 kills and I have 2.
we get gold railing. Looks like one of the shelving. Actually, before I start pulling all this stuff out, let's open up this. This probably has our directions on how to put this together. So let's go ahead and open this. I love it when they tape things together. Okay. So in here, oh, it's a little envelope. That's cool. It says Hogsmeade's Honeydukes Legendary Wizarding Sweet Shop. And it's an envelope. So on this side. Oh, sorry, I probably did that too fast. So here's this one. And then on the back, and there's a little sticker keeping my little envelope sealed. And yeah, I have to open it. Oh, that's sad. I have to rip it open. Oh, nope, came off nice and smooth, so I can keep it later. All right, it says more to collect. So of course it shows you all of the different sweets that you can collect, and of course I'm missing the snakes. And then you open it further and you get your instructions on how to make your sweet. So it looks like that's the only sweet we are making are those little ice creams, and then we put our trolley together. So let me go ahead and do that. So it does say this piece first. Ooh, let me just put it right here. So this piece first is actually, it's not a shelf. I thought it was a shelf. It's actually the thingy for the sticker. So let's put that on.
She's sitting there drinking a big font. And I was staring right at me. Give me that. Aw, she was by herself.
Alright.
Well, sucks.
It's just the one sticker. So it does show, so it's got 2 layers. So you take it off the cardboard first.
I swear to God, if you run over. Let's go.
And you put it on here, pegs with the pegs down. So try and make it as straight as I possibly can. Not bad. And then you press it down.
What the hell? Actually, not behind us.
And then you peel up the top layer, and it's supposed to leave behind just the words. So then peel off. Oh no, mine's not sticking.
Yeah,
So let me keep trying. I'll use a little heat to get it to really stick.
Hey, it's okay.
Okay, let me try this side.
Boom.
Okay, so far so good.
Yeah, it actually gave out a purple one, but I took the purple. Speed Healer Bond. Spray while using
Got it.
healing consume.
Whew, that was scary. I was trying to peel it off and it was taking the letters with it, but got it. Okay. So then it says
That was a whole lot of nothing. While using
basically the tray. So the rest of this. So you have this piece and this piece. So this piece, this one goes on here.
Where'd you get those glasses? Those. Where's that?
Okay. So that one, and then this one goes on the back.
No, the map.
So like that.
Look where we're going.
Then we have this one with these multiple. Ooh. Okay, so let me pay attention to make sure I don't put these on here wrong. So, because depending on which one. Okay, so I see this one. Circles on this side. Okay, this one with the golden thingies on the bottom. So yeah, you have to really pay attention. It's not just holes and stick it in. So with the display, this on this side, you've got only one piece that's like this, which is you got these two golden dots on the bottom and then holes at the top. The golden dots go on the bottom on the side that doesn't have the circles. So that means this side. And then from there, then you have, so technically there's two of these, but only one has holes. So you want the one that doesn't. So one has holes, so there's two of them. But one has the holes at the top, the other one doesn't. So you want the one that doesn't, with these little pegs, if you can see them out right there, facing inward. So that one goes here in the middle. And then this one, same thing, pegs facing the inside. This goes at the very edge. And then you've got your shelf, and it has little inserts for those pegs. Rest right on top. And then you're supposed to put this on top, but like this. Ooh, this part's a little tricky. So I got that one.
I just saw that.
Oh, that's why. I was like, why is this weird? I put it upside down. Okay, so the middle piece has a longer edge and a shorter edge. Longer edge goes on the bottom. Don't be like me and not pay attention. Okay. Then this one. Then this rests on there.
He's the carbon.
Now I should be able to put this together. I'm gonna flip it upside down for a second. Trying to make sure it's on there correctly. Okay. Got it. Okay. Now, there's these two little thingies that go on the side.
Scan them.
So far so good when it comes to making sure all the pieces are here. They pretty much look like all the pieces are here.
Oh, that's a good one.
So there's these little hooks. They, of course, go facing up. You can hang stuff off of them. And they go on the side right there. Then we have a table.
Hey, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Woo. Okay. And then you have your four.
Stop moving! Okay. I can't?
I'm not sure if there's any particular way that these are supposed to go on, so they kind of look the same top to bottom. So
me to do it. Great. That was terrifying.
all right. I got it together this time. Leave it alone. There is two dots on here at the top for railing, which I'm assuming is this one. Yeah. So then this one does have a certain way. So there's little notches. So you have to pay attention to that. Kind of feel like I should have put these on first. There we go. And of course, once you have your trolley together, this is supposed to be like right here. Then you also have this extra railing. Where does this go? Oh, this one is the one for this side. Goes down. All right. And then you have your wheels. So you've got the two bigger ones. Okay, everything's just gonna fall apart while I'm trying to put it together. 2. Okay, whatever. Seriously? Okay. All right, I've got okay. All right, so I've got my trolley together now. Let's go ahead and make this, and then I'll finish making everything off camera and show you what it looks like in the end. So let me show you guys this thing up close. So it comes with these rubber cones that are colorful. You get 3 of them, and they are rubber. And then you have your 3 ice cream topping thingies. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just put your ice cream thingies into the rubber molds.
What the F? Like how?
And then you take your resin, you squeeze the chocolate on there like a chocolate drizzle. You sprinkle some sprinkles on it, and you put the cherries on. So let me do that real quick, and I'll show you what they look like. And then I'll put my trolley together and show you what that looks like. All right, so I finished mine. That was kind of hard. Let's see, here's what they look like. They've already been set and finished because it was kind of hard getting those cherries on there. And as you can see, yeah, so it was a little hard, but I got it done. And they came out pretty good, pretty decent.
I guess.
What they look like on the other side.
I literally said I
But yeah, so
I would have gave it to you. And I gave you these too. So.
let me get our trolley put together, and then I'll show you everything all at once. So I finished my trolley. This is everything that they give you. Now, I am planning on putting the other treats that we made in the capsules in the, yeah, you know what I mean, the little capsules. I am planning on using those treats, but I did decide to keep this as a cool little backdrop, so I can add other things up here. And you also have plenty of room to add stuff. You also have an extra little display tray, so you can play around with it, move it around, make it your own. So yeah, when I go to display it, unfortunately, you should be able to see this shelf, I think. I have all of my Honeydukes snacks that we made previously up here on this shelf. But obviously this isn't going to fit there with all of them inside of their little capsule thingies. So just like with my potions one, I'm probably going to take them out of their little jar containers. I'll put those away somewhere else. And I think I'm just going to decorate this shelf using this and maybe a few of the containers. And yeah, I'll make it my own. When I have that done and decorated, I'll do like a little short to show y'all what it looks like. But yeah, so, but as far as what comes in this kit, yeah, this is everything that you get. And it was really, really easy. I'm kind of sad that this is the only thing that you get to do with this kit, besides of course building the trolley itself. but at the same time, every little thing only comes with one. Even the potion, it gave you the option to make 2 different kinds, and I hated that it gave you the option to make 2 different kinds, only because they only give you enough resin to actually only do one of them. This time they didn't do that. They didn't give you 2 options to make. They just gave you the one option for you to make and called it a day. Which I did prefer. I would hate if they had given us 2 options of 2 different treats to make, but only enough resin to make one. That would have sucked. So I am glad that they did it to where there was only one option to make with enough resin to only make the one option. But at the same time, it leaves you wanting more. Like, I wanted to make another one. Like, yeah. So maybe one of these fiery black pepper imps would have been nice to make, but yeah. Anyways, if you guys like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. Oh, wait, I forgot. So I have a special announcement for the month of July. I'm doing something different, something special. So the next video you will get will probably be on July 1st. And basically what I'm doing is, my birthday is in July. It falls on July 4th. And I had this really cool idea. So I'm not sure how many people know this phrase, but there's the phrase of Christmas in July. And I'm pretty sure it has to do with the fact that July is like the halfway mark. The year is over, halfway over, and stuff like that. So there's a saying, Christmas in July, and there's even a few towns, and I have a city over here where I live, where they even make a whole festival about it. Decorated it fully out, like as if it's Christmas. But again, it's like a festival, and it's not really something families individually celebrate. But yeah, so I thought I would play off of that, because my birthday just so happens to fall on the 24th, aka Christmas Eve. And so I thought it would really be really fun to kind of combine both of those. The fact that it's my birthday and the fact that they do some things celebrate Christmas in July. So I went through and I found as many advent calendars as I could find that were Harry Potter related. So I figured for my birthday month, counting up to my birthday or counting down to my birthday, however you want to say it, I figured I'd open one advent calendar every day until my birthday. And so yeah, so the next video after this will be on July 1st, then July 2nd, then July 3rd, so on and so forth. So hopefully I can stick to it. I have found all of the advent calendars already. I have ordered all of them. I'm only missing 2, but I'm hoping by the time I get toward the end, they should be here. One is set to arrive on July 8th. The other one is set to arrive, I think they actually arrive around the same, no, sorry, I'm saying that wrong. One is set to arrive June 20th, which is this Friday. As of this video, would be this Friday. And then one is set to arrive July 8th. So I'm hoping both of those come in like they're supposed to, and I'll have all 24 to open. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, they are 24 different advent calendars of Harry Potter. Now they are Harry Potter related, and I understand some of them may not be as great as others. But yeah, if you guys are interested, make sure you hit that bell notification so you can be notified when those videos go up. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can leave any comments or questions down below. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And yeah, until next time, you guys. Bye.